Hello all and welcome to the Caffeinated Entertainment review of WWE TLC 2017 that we watched on WWE Network because it was in Minneapolis, Minnesota. This night was ups and downs. Here with me I got Nate the Wrestling Dude. He's been whining and complaining all night. That's what he does. Because after all, bitches be bitches.
He's just... Don't mind him.
Alright, let's get right into the matches, because why not? There ain't nothing else better to do.
No.
First match of the night was the debuting Asuka versus the crying Emma. Now, she does cry. And this match was way more competitive than I...
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I thought it was going to be... I thought it was going to be a squash match. Yeah. Your thoughts?
Oh, I thought it was going to be a squash match, too. But they, both women came out and they competed well, but you know, Asuka just cannot lose in her debut match at WWE.
Especially when she was undefeated in NXT. The only superstar to ever do that, and the second superstar to be undefeated as champion. Can you name the first? Leave in the comments down below the answers to the name of the first champion to be undefeated in NXT.
And in NXT?
Yes. Can you name the first? Leave the comment down below with your answer. Now on to the next match.
Which was
the Cruiserweight Tag Team match of Rich Swann and Cedric Alexander versus Brian Kendrick and Gentleman Jack Gallagher.
We're just gonna say, you know, Rich Swann and...
I think that's fair enough. No. Rich Swann and Cedric Alexander won.
There's really no need to go into any match details.
This match didn't need to be on the card.
No, it was horrible.
Now, we'll talk about this a little bit later. Let's get on to the next match, which oddly enough was the women's title match. Mickie James trying to dethrone champion Alexa Bliss.
See, no, I have a hard time with that because it was a championship match, and it was so high on the card.
Well, you had a hard time figuring out if Mickie James was wearing a bustier, if it was painted on. So well, you had problems all night long.
You did too. But anyway, I mean, come on, let's be honest with you. Another good match, another great match.
Oh, definitely.
With the women.
Oh, definitely. A great women's title match. Worthy. See, we watch women's wrestling because we want to watch women athletically compete. We want to watch women wrestle.
Yes. And
if we wanted to watch women do something else, there's other internet websites for that. I'm just saying.
And these two really did compete. But in the end, Alexa Bliss came up with the W.
Which was surprising to me. I thought with the storyline that they were pulling that Mickie James was trying to tie Trish Stratus for the women's championship reigns, and the fact that she was old and...
She has to at some point.
Yeah, so on to the next match, which was, if memory serves, the Cruiserweight title match.
Yeah.
Cruiserweight title match, Kalisto the champion versus Enzo the challenger. Enzo wins as the Cruiserweight title goes hot potato. This match was boring as hell.
Yes.
This match, we talked through most of this match.
Like Art said, this Cruiserweight title is being a hot potato. Mm-hmm. It's just, it doesn't want to stay on one person for too long. Mm-hmm. At all.
The next match of the night was oh god, I blanked. Hang on. The next match of the night was, I believe it was Finn Balor Demon versus AJ Styles, who took the place of Bray Wyatt because Bray Wyatt is vehemently ill with
he's really ill.
Viral meningitis. That's what the internet has said.
Yeah, he's basically not doing well at all. And AJ Styles had a match overseas on Friday, so he had to fly all day yesterday and part of today just to get to Minneapolis, Minnesota for tonight's show.
18-hour flight from Santiago, Chile. So, but this was the match of the night for it having no build-up. The crowd was electric. The crowd was on point. There was a fever pitch, and these guys did not disappoint.
No, they did not.
This match, I'm going to actually go back and watch again on the network, the beauty of the network.
You know, you would think that AJ Styles would be tired. He would be fatigued. You know, just getting off an airplane.
And that probably did factor into him losing the match.
Right. But it did not affect the way what he did in the ring. That was a fantastic match.
Yeah. I can't wait to see these two fight on a much bigger stage. I'd say SummerSlam and WrestleMania for sure.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Those, hands down. Hands down.
I can't wait.
It's going to be at WrestleMania. Absolutely.
Well, I think this year's going to be Shinsuke versus AJ at WrestleMania, which I can't wait for that either.
Well, yeah, I mean...
But I don't care what they go with at WrestleMania. AJ Styles and Finn Balor are pure gold.
Tonight was the match of all matches. You know, unfortunate with the circumstances that it commenced. I'm surprised they have not fought before, but...
Well, they fought in NJPW.
Well, I mean, in WWE.
Well, they've never been on the same brand.
Well,
so,
yeah.
to be fair.
Yeah, okay.
But the match was amazing. The match was great. 5-star match.
Oh, yeah.
Total
hands down.
Great match. And then the crowd was immediately brought down. Why, kids? Because of Elias Sampson, who made WWE TLC feel like a bad episode of Monday Night Raw because we saw him 3 times.
Yeah.
Tonight.
Not once, not twice, but 3 times.
He tried to sing twice. Jason Jordan interrupted him by throwing food, which could have went to hungry people instead of being thrown at a
moron.
I mean, I get the joke, but come on, let's have a little respect.
This guy's a douchebag.
Yeah. Jason Jordan wins a very sketchy pinfall. This match could have been saved for Raw. They could have cut this match for time.
Oh, yeah. And the ending was absolutely horrible, like he said.
Oh, God.
I'm actually surprised Cody Angle did not come out and restart the match. That's how bad it was. Jason Jordan won. It looked like he did not, whatever his name was.
It looked like Samson had his shoulder
up. Completely up.
But who cares? I don't care. The match ended. I was happy.
Hallelujah.
And then the final match of the evening, the WWE TLC match. Kane and the Bar and Braun Strowman and The Miz versus The Shield.
And
Reigns, Ambrose,
and...
wait a minute. Rollins, Ambrose, and Reigns. Oh, wait a minute. He's sick too. Let's go with the Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle, who got cleared from WWE doctors in 48 hours, no less. I wonder why Daniel Bryan can't go get cleared that fast. I'm just saying. The match started off hot. They told a great story. You know, the Shield came out with steel chairs and beat down the 5 for a while. And then the numbers caught up to him. Kurt Angle went away because he got hurt. In kayfabe, of course, I think.
And then...
I think really to give Angle some
time,
some time to rest.
Because he's been out of action for
11 years. So, well, really only a year and a half because he was on the Indies for a while, but WWE doesn't count the Indies.
Right. No. And then it went to going a handbasket for a while.
Excuse me.
It was absolutely, it was a yawn fest. And
That's
then,
why I just yawned.
And then it picked up. This Braun Strowman guy will not, and I repeat, will not stay down. for anything.
Which, they're building him as the monster among men, and he's proving to be just that, which is amazing.
Yes.
I'll say. He is the second coming of like a Big Show or a Taker or
well, he's
a
better
Kane.
than a Big Show, but
I don't know. Big Show can go.
yeah.
Big Show can go.
Yeah.
He's certainly better than Great Khali or Jack Gonzalez. That's for damn sure.
Well, anybody can.
That was my point.
Okay.
But we got to see the Olympic Shield Bomb to end the match, and the Shield goes over against the 5. We knew the Shield was going to win.
Yeah.
It didn't matter if it was 20 against 3. The 3 were going to win because,
you know, Kurt Angle's return match.
Well, even if Reigns would have been in there, they would have still went over because the Shield in themselves were a big enough name and a big enough story.
Yeah.
So that's the end of WWE TLC 2017. Nathan, what do you give the show?
C minus.
Once again, we're in the right ballpark. Now, I will say this, that if it had been only the women's title match, Asuka's match, the TLC match, and the Finn Balor AJ Styles match,
it would have been an A.
This match would have,
A+.
This pay-per-view would have been the best pay-per-view of the year to date.
Yeah, absolutely.
But factoring in all the crap in between there, and I do mean crap. You have to then consider that I think at best it's a C minus, but I'm going with a D because they were below the bar for what they should have been, and the bar wrestled on the show.
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, yeah, there's no way to sugarcoat.
Okay, first of all, I'm tired of seeing same sets on WWE pay-per-view.
Please change them like you used to.
You did it during the Attitude Era in the late 80s, late 90s, early 2000s, even mid 2000s. We got pay-per-view sets every time.
But you cannot do it now. It's the
Raw,
same set
SmackDown,
every single week.
It is, because Raw and SmackDown set is the same set. Quite literally, they'll move wherever Raw is tomorrow night. I don't know where. I know it's not in Minneapolis.
I don't know anything.
Probably in Duluth.
Yeah, probably.
Wherever they are, it's going to be the same set, except it's going to say Raw on it.
Yeah. I mean,
the pay-per-views don't feel special anymore.
They don't. Because you don't have that terrific background. Like...
The only pay-per-view that feels special is WrestleMania.
Yeah, because they actually have a ramp that they go down.
SummerSlam doesn't even get another set.
No. You're right. WrestleMania.
Survivor Series doesn't. I could see if pay-per-views like TLC, No Mercy, things like that got homogenized sets. But the Big Four should be the Big Four.
Oh, yeah. But they're not.
But with that said, that's this video. We'll see you again for a wrestling review on November 19th for Survivor Series. And hey, maybe eventually somewhere else down the road, because we both may get the WWE 2K18. And if we do, we might do a review and thoughts and discussion video if we decide to get it. We'll explain
why we may not get it at a later date.
Yeah, because that may change, and we might get it, and we might do a discussion on it. But leave a comment in the comments down below. Leave a comment to the answer to the trivia question of who was the other NXT undefeated women's champion. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Remember, I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. They go out at 12:30 p.m. Central, 10:30 a.m. Pacific, 1:30 p.m. Eastern. I forget what it is Mountain. Sorry, people, I can't keep track of that. And find what it is in your time zone. And I will see you on the next video. He'll see you on the Survivor Series wrap-up.
Yep.
Peace.